another random thought is that I find it super funny that the older generation loves to talk shit about this generation, saying we're so lazy, this, that, and the third. And again, I really don't care about any of this because nobody comes at me this way. And even if they did, I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, bro. You don't know me. But I find it funny when it's like, you were the role model. What do you mean? How can you be mad? That's what you demonstrated to them, was pure fucking laziness. But you got the nerve to be mad that they don't want to do anything when all you did was sit on your ass and tell them to do things? They're children, not slaves. But a lot of y'all can't seem to, get that. Y'all view children as slaves. Or as somebody that you can offhand your work to, and then wonder why your children grow up to resent you. Or to resent anything dealing with you, or certain tasks in life. There's nothing that comes to mind other than cleaning at this moment. But even then, I like cleaning. So it's not the end of the world. But it's like, bro, that is pretty much how I felt as a child. I'm not gonna say I felt like a pure slave. But it's like, bro, there was a time where me and my mom used to clean together. And then she met my stepdad, who is traditional as all fuck. Yeah, she met my stepdad, who is traditional as all fuck, who had his daughters clean the house and shit like that. And so when they met, all of a sudden, now I'm cleaning the house by myself when it used to be a task that me and my mom did together. And so it's just like, that played into why I don't really like doing it now, because it's just like, it wasn't something I gradually got into, because I used to only have certain parts of it that I would do, and she would do the other things. But it's just like, one day I just had to do it. And then on top of that, yeah, bro, the older generation loves complaining. What are you complaining about, nigga? What are you complaining about? You should have paved the way better. Think about that. You came before us. You should have paved the way better. You should have set a better example. Now here I am. Here's a bunch of other kids with no real role models out here teaching themselves how to live because y'all couldn't just be better. And I got my dad in mind right now, because it's just like, I don't want nothing to do with that last name, bro. At one point, I was like, yeah, I'm going to turn this whole shit around. I want nothing to do with that last name. I don't give a fuck how dope it is to be called an Israel, because it's just like, whatever name I got in front of that, bro, is real. But it's just like, I don't want to be associated with that energy, with that lack of masculinity, bro. That's the thing. I'm not for toxic masculinity, but being a man definitely means being in tune with your emotions and actually showing up for your kids, rather than just complaining your entire life and victimizing yourself and not really showing up for yourself or your kids.